What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the BallGame podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Tom.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Dean.
Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. You are seeing this after you had just filled your tummies with joy and a whole lot of food, possibly turkey, stuffing, all the good stuff, everything. I'm very happy to be here with you guys, very thankful to be here with you guys and to have all of you watching over there. So I hope you all enjoyed Thanksgiving dinner with your families. But we have business to take care of today, fellas. We have start sits, we have pick'ems, we have all the good stuff of a usual Wednesday pod or Thursday pod, except on a Friday. So, how's everyone doing? Are we all prepared for, we have not yet experienced our Thanksgiving Day, but are we all prepared for our Thanksgiving Day?
No.
What do you mean prepared?
Are you mentally, physically, stomachally prepared for?
Not until I wake up tomorrow and sit at the table because I'm going to have to chug a Gatorade and like, wake up at 11 a.m. And then
I'm probably not going to eat until tomorrow, honestly, to save my appy.
Okay. What about you?
I mean, I'm always prepared to eat. That's no question for a guy like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always down to eat. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm going with Amanda's family for Thanksgiving.
Oh, shit.
After
Wow.
Blackout Wednesday.
Oh, boy.
So I got to be on my best behave.
yeah.
I also feel bad about that. Like, I know you experienced that this side of the couch, not so much yet. You guys will get there one day, but like,
one day.
I feel bad telling my mom, like, yo, like, I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Oh, so Isabella's going to Maryland and I'm staying home. We're not going to be together for Thanksgiving, so I didn't have to do that.
But for any, you've done holidays before, I'm sure, or no?
Nah.
No holidays?
We either split or, like, I've never had to miss one yet,
Yeah.
so I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's just like Thanksgiving isn't one you could really, like, split. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
it's a
like,
tough one.
2 dinners, 2 full dinners. You could
Right.
split it. It'd just be tough.
Who cooks the better food?
her family.
Oh,
So it's not all bad.
oh boy.
That's a hot take.
Oh,
That's a hot
Chris is
take.
in the doghouse.
Yo.
I'm honest, bro. I'm not going to get up here and spread false news.
That was a
or-
lose-lose situation, though. You were getting put in a
Sorry, yeah, I
doghouse
cornered
either
you.
way.
I
You
cornered
did
you.
corner.
Sorry.
I'm honest about
My
it.
bad.
you
What
know,
about you?
but-
What about you?
So, my family, my mom doesn't really cook, so we're getting a lot of it catered. I think she's cooking some stuff, like she's doing the stuffing and the mac and cheese, but like she's not cooking a turkey. She's getting that catered. She's getting like mashed potatoes. She's not making a thing of mashed potatoes.
Okay.
I'm excited. I got my whole fam coming. I got my espresso martinis going.
Oh, you're bartending?
Heck yeah, dude. Pumpkin espresso martinis.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, I got all the stuff ready. It's actually in my
Nice.
car as we speak.
There's this good taco joint on the island. It's called Hobra.
Yeah.
They have a peanut butter espresso martini.
Yo.
I had it the other day.
That looks good.
It was
What'd you
mad
do for
fire.
peanut butter?
Screwball.
Uh,
It was mad fire.
yeah.
I was messing with it.
Maybe you could do that with like some kind of creamer you could throw in there, some kind of peanut butter creamer.
We got bartenders on as well.
We do. We have
Very
bar
skilled individuals.
Reese's garnish. If the bartenders find it.
and bar customers.
That sounds fire, honestly. All right, so fellas, what's one must that needs to be on your Thanksgiving plate? Multiple servings of this.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese
Minimum.
easily. Yo, bro, they don't be watching this, so let's talk about it. We had Friendsgiving early in the month, right?
Yeah.
You guys were there. You
No,
don't hang out
not
with
friends.
us. You don't hang out
You
with
opt
us.
against coming out with
Yeah,
us.
you don't hang out with us.
That's not true. I just work on the days that are the going out days.
Yeah, whatever you say, Dean.
Apples to oranges. We had Friendsgiving. The mac and cheese at Friendsgiving was
I'm glad I didn't have any.
I didn't have any
Yeah.
either.
You know
I
what
looked
makes-
at it
You know what
and
makes
said
good,
it was
good mac and cheese? Isabella makes a sick buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
The thing about that mac and cheese at Friendsgiving was it didn't have the layer on top. It was just straight liquid
Yeah.
mac and cheese. I'm not fucking with that.
My cousin, I can't wait to see where this one goes with everybody else, said yesterday to my other cousin, his mother, that she needs to make the mac and cheese with the layer of cheese on top. So he's in full agreement with
crunchy.
you.
Yeah.
That
You
needs
need a
Breadcrumb.
Breadcrumbs on top.
and then you
Oh,
need
yeah.
to bake it after. You can't
Yep.
just make the mac and cheese.
Yeah,
you need
that's what I'm saying.
cheese and breadcrumb bake.
You need some crunch.
Yeah.
No, because I
Yeah,
could just make
I agree.
fucking Kraft mac and cheese
Yep.
and do that. Like I don't need to do all the extra stuff.
Yeah.
But
Right, because one thing's just mac, the other thing is an actual side to a big old dish. You got the topping,
Big old dish.
hell yeah.
big old dish.
How was the stuffing and the Brussels sprout? Did you have any?
How was
or
the
no?
lasagna?
Stuffing was good.
Okay, cool.
That was the lasagna.
Yo, that lasagna, let me tell you.
So fucking bad. I'm
That
sorry,
shit
Hags.
was fire. That shit.
That shit was so ass, bro.
Yo, bro made lasagna with Alfredo sauce.
And mushrooms.
Why?
The worst lasagna I've ever had in my life. And I questioned it, and he's like, what's wrong with it? And I'm like, maybe because lasagna's with fucking tomato sauce and ground beef. Like maybe, just maybe.
Sausage even, yeah, you know.
Or sausage.
yeah.
Anything that's not that, I guess.
Yeah.
That
It was gross.
It was tough though.
So what's a must for your plate?
I feel like we do this every year when we get to Thanksgiving, and I feel like I always get questioned about it. I'm a stuffed mushroom guy through and through.
Yo,
I'm a big stuffed
I like
mushroom
stuffed
guy,
mushrooms.
dude.
I had somebody that said the same exact thing yesterday at work.
Like
The
that
chef.
That's what I look forward to, because stuffed mushrooms, like you're not getting that really like at a restaurant, or like your mom's not really making stuffed mushrooms for like a Monday night dinner. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
stuffed mushrooms are for holiday, so like you get them every so often. I look forward to the stuffed mushrooms.
Yeah. I'm pretty basic. I like my mashed potatoes, bro. And I'll probably go back up for more
Yep.
mashed potatoes. Like, love a good creamy mash.
I start with a diversified plate. I get a little bit of everything, and then the second trip is the essentials.
Only the classics.
Yeah,
So,
only the classics.
Like
Yes.
hot take, like on Thanksgiving, I don't eat mashed potato.
Really? But you eat
'Cause-
mashed potatoes.
Because
You can have that any
right, you
day.
could have mashed potato any day, but like sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows
marshmallows.
and the cinnamon,
Talk
like
to
you
us.
don't get that every day.
Talk to
so
'em.
like, and like I don't need that many potatoes. You know what I mean? Like I don't need sweet and reg.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I skip mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving. That might be a hot take, but
You're a ham over turkey guy.
yes, you know me so well.
What are you? Yeah.
So, again, my family does a strange thing. We do the catered
Right,
turk.
right.
But instead of like a ham, we do like a chicken franchise. I'll do a little bit of turkey because it's Thanksgiving, but I mostly indulge in the franchise.
Gotcha. What about you?
Why'd you have to say it like that?
The franchise?
I'm
Little bit of
mostly
turkey?
indulged in the franchise.
Let me cook.
All right, bro.
Let him cater.
Let me cater. I like that.
What turkey or ham? I'm a turkey guy.
Turkey girl.
Girl, you're a
You're a
turkey
turkey
girl.
I'm a turkey.
Yes,
girl.
queen.
Do it to myself.
Yes,
I really
queen.
do. I'm a turkey guy. Yeah, I love
okay.
turkey
Yeah,
with
sure you are.
some gravy. With some
guy.
gravy, guy. Yeah, with some gravy on top. There's nothing.
The
better.
gravy fucks me up because I don't like the gravy touching some of the other shit,
I
Like-
love the
like
gravy
what?
touching
like
everything.
mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Not a
but
fan. Like
not
mashed
really.
potatoes, that's fine.
So I was gonna
So
say
two
that
plates, separate.
Sometimes, yeah.
the case for turkey over
cheaper.
ham on Thanksgiving is the way the turk meshes with everything else. Like I could go for a bite of turk mash stuff, gravy, cranberry sauce, all in one. You know what I mean? With
Oh,
that-
you do that? The
that's
full.
bussin',
You
yeah.
don't
if
do
I
that? The potato-
if I
I've
eat
never done it
turkey, I'm
before.
doing it with everything. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like ham though, like I mean, I don't want gravy on my, obviously no,
No.
gravy on my ham. I'm not eating mashed
honey glazed
potato-y
ham,
ham.
bro.
Yeah. So that's like the upside of turkey is the way it meshes with the other Thanksgiving dishes.
I know a lot of people fuck up the turkey and make it way too dry. I'm very lucky to have family that makes a really good moist turkey. So
We
like,
I'm a cranberry
I
sauce
love turkey.
guy.
I'm
I
not-
hate
I'm not a
So
cranberry
like
sauce
I'm
sauce.
okay
guy.
if the turkey's a little on the drier side because it gets moisted up from the cran.
I'm not a cran sauce guy either. I
Me
feel like
neither.
it's like maybe I'm just eating the wrong cranberry sauce, but it's a little sour sometimes. I'm not into the sour taste. I'd rather be a little sweeter, maybe. I don't know.
I've never liked. I mean, I just don't eat fruit in general. That's
Yeah,
a
I
random
hate
fact
that.
That's a
about
weird
me.
thing.
Hates fruit.
Random fact about me. Yeah, I don't
I mean,
know.
I'm not like eating the cranberry sauce like out the
Forkful
bowl
at a time.
Yeah, no, no,
some
no, no.
people. Some people
I know
do that.
some people do. I'm not doing that, but
No.
like a little bit on my mashed potato turkey stuffing fork full. I'm down with that. Down with that.
Agreed.
I think
Yeah.
stuffing is probably the must for me. I need stuffing with some sausage in it.
Yo, I'll
Definitely.
stuff you all right.
All right.
You gotta get stuff.
with the sausage, bro.
Stuffing
Y'all
with some
stuffing
I
with
need
sausage.
sausage.
stuffing with
buddy.
sausage. Yes. So
The stuffing was good that you brought to Friendsgiving.
It was.
Very good.
So why is it called stuffing? You're supposed to stuff it in
You're
the
supposed to stuff the turkey. Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Supposed to jam.
But I
it
don't
up.
think
why
people,
does
I don't think
nobody
people really
do
do that.
I think it's a lot of work. I don't know.
Definitely is.
It's a plethora of work, and like,
Yeah.
you could just
Got, like,
fork
Yeah, you got to
turkey
shove the
stuff. and-
stuffing up the
Yeah.
turkey's asshole. It's
Turkey
not.
with
Like I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely the point of it. I mean, it's called stuffing.
And then
so you
someone
gotta
was probably
stuff
just
it
like,
somewhere.
I don't know, some pilgrim a million years ago was just doing Thanksgiving, and he was like, huh.
Shout out Christopher.
He's like, oh, I gotta put the stuffing in the turkey. Let me just. My God, this is delicious.
Let me just stuff
Let's
it in
do
myself
separate. Yeah. So then he stuffed himself with the stuffing.
That's fire.
like
that's
that?
fire. I
That's
fuck
how
with that
babies are
guy.
made.
Yeah. No.
Let me cater, bro.
Let me order, bro.
let me get delivery, bro. Let me DoorDash. Let me DoorDash.
We cooked on a little something for
We did.
what Chris has on his hat over there. Dabble
I
on
have
that
it on.
hoodie over there.
Yep.
Yeah, we cooked for
And
Dabble.
on that
so-
I
T-shirt.
don't have it on.
And on this hat. And on that foam finger.
Yeah, we dabbled the fuck
and
out
on
of it.
Tom's hoodie.
Yep.
We did. No, we definitely did. And it'll be out by then. So you guys go check out that video, even though it's not going to matter anymore for you.
We're not gonna matter.
It's not, but it's a fun watch.
We had a lot of fun filming.
It's a
a
lot
fun
of
watch.
it's a fun watch. So I think you guys will enjoy that. All right, fellas, we do actually have some cooking to do though. Are we ready for our start sits of week 13?
I definitely am.
Hell yeah.
I've come up with one issue. Did anyone have Thursday games in their start sits?
So we went back and forth about 20 times in the group
I
chat.
did.
And I'm assuming you didn't see it because we said not to do any of the Thursday or Friday games for multiple things and that we're doing
Who's
today.
the Friday game?
Eagles Bears.
Okay. I think I'm
You're gonna have to make
think
some
I'm
adjustment.
mostly
You have to
good.
make it audible.
Yeah, Devin, Neil and the okay. I just gave that away, sorry.
Okay.
All right, I think I'm good. I'm 99% sure I'm good.
All right.
Commanders aren't playing on Thanksgiving,
Nope,
correct?
they're Sunday
No.
night.
Cool. We're good. All right, awesome. All right, so getting things started. Bo Nix is my quarterback start of the week. Against the Washington Commanders, I think Bo Nix is going to go absolutely insane. He hasn't been the best in fantasy as of late, but he gets a great matchup against the fourth worst defense against opposing quarterbacks in fantasy football. I think Bo Nix is bound to have a great week, and he's going to shut some people up down the stretch of this season. So I expect more big-time Bo moments.
We have breaking news.
Yo!
Frank Ragnow's coming out of retirement for the Lions playoff run.
Whoa.
That's amazing. Holy crap.
You know what
Wow.
that means? Aaron Donald's next.
Yo.
That would be
That's
something.
actually big.
That's
pretty
huge.
big news.
Because
Yeah.
their biggest struggle has been their interior offensive line.
yeah.
I'm sure they probably asked him like, yo, we're
Please.
really struggling.
They've
dude.
been asking him every week since the season.
We need you for half of a
What are
season,
you
bro.
doing?
Please. Yeah. What could you possibly
We
be
will
doing?
pay you so much money.
Bro,
Wow.
that's
That's pretty big time.
That's
How?
Huge.
I mean,
for Detroit.
that's interesting because like a lot of offensive linemen when they retire they slim down a lot. So I wonder if he's
I
still
guess
like,
he's just been
in game
staying in
shape.
game shape.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Good
I'm
for
sure he
him,
is.
bro.
If he's
Welcome back.
He's like,
Frank.
let me book up at Thanksgiving. I got you next week.
he's stuffing himself with stuffing.
Bro, those offensive linemen probably could eat the whole
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God, yeah.
Oh yeah.
whole table.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Can you imagine the Kelsey's Thanksgiving? Probably
I wouldn't
crazy.
want to. I wouldn't want to. That's a whole lot of eating.
I would, bro. That's just probably so elegant.
Nah, it's Jason and Travis. It
Yeah,
ain't
now
elegant.
Taylor's there.
It don't fucking matter.
You think they clean up for Taylor? Probably not.
No.
Nah,
Nah,
they
they're who they
calcified
are, yeah,
Taylor.
they're who
They
they are to
calcified
Taylor.
Taylor, bro.
Yeah, probably.
So
Probably. All right. My start of the week at quarterback, I'm running it back from last week. I've got Jacoby Brissett going up against that terrible Tampa Bay secondary. Jacoby threw the ball 49 times last week. He had 18 fantasy points, so he was fine for you. And I think he'll at least be fine again this week. Like I said, Tampa Bay secondary is terrible. They've been really bad. Even so, the Cardinals also suck. The Bucs should win this game, and if Jacoby's down, that means he's just going to throw the ball a ton. So I think he'll have a good game.
My start of the week at quarterback, it's going to be my good friend, Mr. Tua Tagovailoa, going up against the Saints. I think the Dolphins, they had the bye last week, but leading up to the bye, the few weeks before that, I think they showed a lot more life. Probably the 4 weeks leading up to the bye, had a week to look over some things. Tua's been pretty mediocre for fantasy. He's had some good games, but New Orleans defense really doesn't move me too much. I think Tua could have a good game here and be a fine start.
Tua.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know how to feel about Tua, but if you're in a pinch, sure.
Yeah, I just didn't know who else to go with.
It was so tough,
Yeah.
considering we were leaving those 4 games out.
We eliminated, what, 12 teams? Plus the
8 teams.
Yeah.
8 teams, yeah.
Yeah, 8 teams.
That's
That's a
math.
lot.
Yeah, something like that.
Plus, is there 4 teams on bye? Is there
no,
anybody
I don't
on bye?
think anyone. No, no,
No
No,
bye.
I don't think
That's what it-
anybody's
yeah,
on bye
no
this
one's on
week.
bye.
Yeah. So, I mean, still 8
teams,
is
eight
crazy, bro.
quarterbacks. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Crazy. So, yeah. That,
I,
go ahead. No, I was going to say that wrecked my quarterback start sit.
yeah.
So,
I'm just going with a guy that I've been picking the last few weeks. I picked him last week a little prematurely. I thought he'd be able to clear concussion protocol. I'm going with Jackson Dart, who did clear concussion protocol. He's been a full participant as of today. They're going up against New England, a game that we will be at Monday night. No spoilers there. We will be there for our tailgate debate series Monday night. Jackson Dart taking on the New England Patriots. Jackson Dart, every game he has played has been amazing for fantasy. He's been playing great. He has a ton of rushing upside. He scored a rushing touchdown in every game except for one. He's a great fantasy play no matter what.
I'm gonna miss Jameis Winston football as much as
Me
I love,
too.
love Jackson Dart. We're all gonna miss Jameis Winston football.
Yeah.
somehow in 2 weeks, he gave you a season's worth of iconic moments.
He really did.
That's Jameis for
He really
you.
did.
Is this going to
man.
be your first time seeing Dart play?
I'm not gonna be there, but
Oh, damn. Sorry.
Yes.
That's pretty electric. You
I
too?
cannot
No,
wait.
you went to Chiefs. No, he didn't play that Chiefs game.
We saw him take a few snaps. He took a few snaps in that game, like down in the red zone.
Your first time
he
seeing
handed it
Dart.
off a few times.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, we don't count that. It's okay. I will say though, you have come to love our quarterback more than we love our quarterback.
I do love him for fantasy purposes. Like, you can't really deny the guy getting 50 rushing yards and a touchdown every week out of the quarterback position. I mean, on top of him throwing the ball over 30 times a game, like, you really can't beat that.
can't deny the Dart.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I really pray to God that we don't use him the way we've been using him because he's gonna be beat up pretty bad. I really don't want to see that anymore.
Is this his first game without Dabble?
Yes.
Interesting.
I'm hoping Kafka calls plays at least a little
Pulls
bit
the reins
differently
in a
for
little
him.
bit,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm hoping their defense
It's
kind of
not
gets unleashed too with no
Shane Bowen?
Who's their interim DC?
The linebackers coach, whoever he is.
So they have an interim OC and DC and an interim coach.
well, Kafka was calling plays all year
Yeah.
basically, but like I'm sure
but they have a
Dable had a lot of
stand-in
input.
OC.
Yeah,
Or is he both OC?
He's still calling plays.
he's still
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So Kafka's still
But
calling
no one
plays.
like formally took over the role as offensive coordinator, I think is what Dean's asking.
I'm sure
Right.
someone did.
has the title.
Probably whoever the passing game coordinator is, or like
quarterbacks coach. or
quarterbacks
something,
coach,
yeah.
probably like jumped in and is doing
Right.
both
Like
now.
last year with the Jets, Ulbrich was still the DC while being
Yeah.
the head coach. Like he was both.
Yeah,
which is still like a totally normal thing in the NFL, but it's hard to
Yeah.
get thrusted into that role.
Well, you have
Rusty.
just double the responsibility. You
Right.
have to make a game plan and also manage a game.
Yeah. We are in a bad way right now, but it's okay because maybe the defense looks. If it does, all more power to the guy that's stepping in because you got a lot of talent to work with. Theoretically, you have a lot of talent to work with there, but
yeah.
I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. We'll see where I go with Pick'em. But anyways, my running back start of the week is a different one. I'm going with Devin Neal. We have not mentioned Devin Neal's name all year, not once in these discussions, and for all the right
For
reasons.
a
He has
reason.
barely played. He's barely played. But this week, Kamara's all kinds of banged up, going against the Miami team, and I simply believe that I don't got to think any further than the full load is on Devin Neal, a more explosive, better back than what Alvin Kamara has become. So that's it. No more logic towards it. Devin Neal is my running back start of the week. I know it's out
It's
there.
ugly. I don't hate
it either,
though.
considering what your options were.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the obvious ones you're not gonna pick, which makes sense. So
It's
like,
7 targets.
I like where you went.
He's been getting targeted the last few weeks. God bless.
Thanks.
That's promising. So
Kamara's probably done for the rest of the year, or at least a couple weeks.
He
MCL
should be, bro.
sprain.
They should have traded him, bro.
yeah,
I completely agree with that. But
Yeah.
hey, man, it's Devin Neal's time now.
hell yeah. My start of the week at running back is going to be RJ Harvey. You know what they say about rookies after their bye week? They're awesome. I don't have it verbatim, but that's usually when they turn up, if they're going to turn up. And this is the matchup to do it against that piss poor Washington Commanders defense. I think Harvey is unleashed in this one. It's a bit of a rough schedule for him after that, but for this week, I think he's a great start.
Interesting. Uh-oh.
You still don't know? You want me to go?
No, I know who my start is. I don't know if I like RJ Harvey as a start of the week, man.
Still?
Not there. He's just not that good.
No, he isn't that.
No, he's not that good.
He's not a good runner.
I'm not even sure he's, like, we just said not even that good. I'm not even sure he's good. I don't think he's good.
Definitely questioning why they made that pick. I mean, they definitely need a running back now that JK's out. But you could have just gotten somebody
Like,
else.
typically the bye does
There were a
help
lot of good
rookie
running
running
backs
backs get
available at that
involved,
point.
right?
Yeah.
Hear me
They
out.
traded
hear
for
me out.
Brees.
He was involved already, especially the week prior against the Chiefs where he had to be the bell cow because Dobbins' first game out. What if Sean Payton saw enough? Not to like completely phase him out. He's going to be involved,
He
but
played
like
the Chiefs, to be fair.
to say I need to get the Tyler Badets and the Jaleel McLaughlins of the world involved because this guy's not good enough.
Who look like they have more juice when they get the ball in between the tackles.
Well, they are just faster inherently. They're smaller guys, so like they're supposed to look and do all
Harvey's
that.
fast as hell, boy.
He's also not big either.
But he just doesn't look that fast when I watch it.
He's quick. He's not
Yeah.
fast. Like he don't have
Top
like
end
top
speed,
end
yeah.
speed. Yeah. I don't
I'm just-
He's mid. Yeah. No, I agree. I don't
He's-
think he's good.
I'm not moved by RJ Harvey.
He's like
but
just
like
a pass catching running back.
the thing is, if you have the if you don't have many other options, you typically don't. Like he is a solid flex play just off volume
Right.
alone. Like you have to think he's going to get all the work or close to it. Yeah, I feel gross.
I'm on I'm on Sleeper. They have his projection at 14.5 carries. So if the guy gets 15 carries and theoretically they should win this game, can you really afford to sit that?
No, you can't. It's too much volume in fantasy football.
Yeah.
It's way too much.
They could get in the end zone too. I think this week it's fine. Like I said, I'm not a big Harvey guy going forward, but
Start the Denver offense, honestly, this week, probably.
pretty much.
Okay. RJ Harvey or Bucky Irving's first game back against Arizona.
Probably Bucky.
Bucky.
If Bucky's ready, Bucky's ready.
I don't feel good about either one. I'll probably say Bucky. The upside
No, it says
is-
he could be on a snap count.
You're on a
I
snap.
don't love
count.
that. Thanks, Dean.
Yeah, he totally could be on a snap count.
He probably
Yeah.
isn't
I don't
getting
think
more
Bucky's gonna.
than-
Yeah, he's not gonna come back and get
No.
like 30 carries.
No, I don't think so either. I probably stick with I'll stick with Harvey then.
I still think they'd get the ball to Bucky 12 to 15 times, and I think that's more valuable than
Whatever RJ Harvey gets.
18 to
I'm-
20 touches
I'm
from
with you.
Harvey.
I'm with you. Harvey or Woody Marks against Indy.
Harvey.
Probably Harvey.
Easy.
Harvey.
Okay. Harvey or Judkins against San Fran.
Judkins.
Yeah, Judkins
Yeah.
is just a better player. I'll take the talent.
Yeah.
Harvey or Ken Walker against Minnesota.
Harvey.
Ken
Harvey.
Walker sucks.
He's had a good last 2 weeks.
Ken Walker just looked good.
Looked really fucking good. I'll
I
say
feel like I
that
had
much.
those questions about Ken Walker last week. He didn't have a great fantasy day, but the volume was exactly what you want it to be to, I feel like, continue starting Ken
Yeah,
Walker.
13. I was
It's
cool
better.
with that. I'm cool
I
with
feel
13.
like if he's getting that type of volume, I'm taking Ken Walker over Harvey easily, honestly. I
That
turn face on Ken Walker.
That was Sharps' lowest snap count of
Yeah,
the season.
that's what I'm
Thank
saying.
God.
So I
So-
think I'm easily starting Ken Walker over RJ Harvey. It's a better talent. He should get a similar workload.
Yeah.
Right?
I think I'm starting Harvey this week, though. I don't love the matchup for Ken. That's the issue.
Okay, and then RJ Harvey or Kareem Hunt with Pacheco back against Dallas.
Ooh.
Kareem Hunt's been a machine.
He has.
I don't know if anyone saw the stat. Dallas over the last 2 weeks, 100 combined rushing yards
He's been great.
Yeah.
since they got Quinnen. So
I'm going Harvey with Pacheco.
I'm taking
back.
Harvey, especially with Pacheco there.
Yeah, I'm definitely a lot lower than you guys on Harvey this week. I think taking all those guys over Harvey.
Wow.
Honestly. So
Most of them I can't fault you. Sorry.
Yeah. My start of the week at running back, I had a tough time with this. I feel like the guys like who you're just starting. I was going to go with Travis Etienne, but that's too easy. I got to spice it up a little bit. I'm going to go with Kyle Monungai as my start of the week. It's a tough matchup for him against Philly for Shoresies, but he outsnapped DeAndre Swift last week, especially Swift fumbled and Ben Johnson said, it's like we said in the offseason. At some point or another, DeAndre Swift is getting his ass in the doghouse because we've seen Ben Johnson do it to him before. That's what we said it all summer. All of us agreed on it. I think this is that point. I think Swift is in the doghouse. All it took was one fumble, but I think he's there. And I think Monungai leads the backfield in touches. He has a ton of touchdown upside as the goal line back for a good offense. So I think Monungai, he's not going to be like the RB1 overall, especially against Philly. But if he scores, you're happy with it. That's where I'm at on it.
Yeah, I think it's a fine play.
Don't love it against Philly.
Don't love it either. I just didn't want to, like, this was tough this week. Like,
Start
Yeah,
the
yeah.
obvious guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
I get it.
Yeah.
It is
it
rough.
was rough this week.
It's so rough.
I mean, it's this rough.
I picked my start of the week is going to be Ken Gainwell, who's actually RB21 on the year, going up against the Swiss cheese Buffalo Run D. Ken Gainwell the last 2 weeks has had 29.5 and 18 points. His snap share's not crazy. It's only 63 and 51%, but he's getting his receiving work. He's getting 8 and 6 targets in his last two. He was hyper efficient in his last game against Chicago too. 9.2 a carry. He went off. He's getting an expanded role in that offense. I mean, Jalen Warren, just like we said before the season, can't take every carry. He's just not that kind of running back. With Caleb Johnson looking as bad as he did, who else is there other than Ken Gainwell?
crazy.
Ken Gainwell's just getting the work. He's getting receiving work, which you like to see in PPR. I'm okay with like flexing Ken Gainwell in a pinch.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I agree.
I've actively done it in a couple of weeks. Yes.
No, I'm with you.
I
I
am-
think this is a really, really, really good play, especially with the matchup you get.
Yeah,
It's the best matchup you got all season other
Yeah.
than Cincinnati.
What's the Caleb Johnson watch? How many carries would he have to average over the next 5 weeks for him to, hit his over?
what's his over?
Like 218.
You need to average like
225, I said, guaranteed.
There it is.
25 a
I
game.
guaranteed it.
25 a game.
I don't know how many does he have this
No,
year?
bro.
He'd have to average
like
like
40 a game.
50. Like 47 or 48 a game.
He has ready.
Well, no, that would only be like 5 games.
He has
That's what I said. 5 more games left.
one,
it?
two.
They have like 5 or 6 more games left. Dean, it's week 13, bro.
Wow, season's flying.
1, 2, that's 14, 15, 20, 22 carries and one catch.
this.
And one catch. 23 touches. He'd have to get 100 touches
You win some, you lose some.
in
bro.
6 games.
Hey,
Nah,
man.
no, yeah,
At least I
happens.
didn't say Caleb Johnson is guaranteed 225 carries, but he also might get none, and Ken Gainwell and Jalen Warren might be great. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
You staked your flag.
Yeah,
You planted your flag.
that's all I could say.
Hey, Jalen Warren's been cool this year, bro.
Yo,
All right?
Falk Jalen Warren.
You can hate him all you want. Jalen Warren's been cool this year.
He's a new DeAndre Swift.
No, don't disrespect Jalen Warren like that, bro.
He's just like good.
He's cool.
He's just a
Yeah.
He's solid.
He's just
a
there. He
great-
happens to be at the right
Yeah,
place
he's
at
just
the right
there.
time.
He's a great average running back.
Bro,
He's great
that's
at being
not
an-
how that works.
He's great at being an average running back.
You can't.
He's really
that's-
good at it.
He's the LeBron James of Isaiah Crowell's.
Nah. He's
Okay.
like the. Hang on. He's like the TJ Warren of Carmelo Anthony's.
I don't even know how to feel about that, but sure. Anyways, I don't even know how to move on from that.
Give us your receiver.
What? My wide receiver start of the week, once again, I feel like I do this every week now. It's a stack. I'm going with Cortland Sutton. As I said before, playing against the Washington Commanders, if Bo Nix is going to have a big game, I'd like to think that Cortland Sutton will also have a big game. Going back to last year, when the Denver Broncos hit the bye week, Cortland Sutton was not heavily involved. And if you look at the past 4 weeks, Cortland Sutton was not heavily involved. I expect Cortland Sutton to be very involved coming off the bye. I expect him to be the number one receiver going down the stretch. And yes, Cortland Sutton is my start of the week, and I believe you could trust him going forward.
Can I go? My start of the week is going to be the real Broncos' number one receiver, Troy motherfucking Franklin. This is Bo Nix's guy. This is his go-to guy. When going gets tough, Bo Nix is looking for TF, Troy Franklin. Troy's last 5 games, 10 targets, 8 targets, 10 targets, 9 targets, 8 targets. He's a weekly start with that type of volume. It's pretty simple for me. Some down games in there, like against Houston, 4 for 27 isn't great, but it's Houston. Still got 10 targets in that game. But, I mean, he has a 6 for 89 and 2 touchdown game in there, 4 for 84 game, a 5 for 40 and a touchdown game in there. I think Troy Franklin, with the volume he's gotten over this season, is a weekly start, and I'd start Troy Franklin over Cortland Sutton.
You guys want to pull a little...
A wager?
A little something?
Yeah, I'll put a little something. I'll put a little $25 on Cortland Sutton.
25 on who has more fantasy points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Full PPR.
Full PPR,
Yes.
Okay.
My boy's a target machine. You know
Target
what I'm saying?
hog.
I need
every
that full
point I can
PPR.
get. Yeah.
I get the whole Troy Franklin has been the number one receiver thing.
You still think Sutton's the better receiver?
It hasn't looked amazing all the time, which is if you can move Troy Franklin to being the number 2 target, Sutton's still just better. He was great to start the year.
Difference from last year is I don't know what their record was at the bye week, but they're the number 1 seed.
Yeah,
playing the way
sure.
they have. You know what I mean? So
It ain't because of their offense.
no, definitely not.
I also think this is a matchup where 2 legends could coexist. You know
Definitely
what
true.
I'm saying?
Facts.
Definitely true.
I think they could both eat here. So
Definitely.
I don't think Sutton's a bad play. I would lean Franklin just based on what we've seen these last couple of weeks. But
I think I agree. I think I want to see it with Sutton. I want to see him be back. You know what I mean?
I'm comfortable with either in my line. There's not too many guys that I'm starting over Cortland Sutton because of the potential upside he has if he has a 2 touchdown game or something of that matter. So I think they're both really, really good starts.
What's the matter, Daddy? My start of the week at wide receiver is going to be Khalil Shakir of the Buffalo Bills. He gets the best matchup in fantasy against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he's coming off 8 for 110 from last week against Houston, the best defense in the NFL. So I think Shakir is the start of the week.
You know what they say, Shakira.
Hips don't lie, baby.
I love it. I love Khalil Shakir so very much. I traded a 2nd-round pick for him, and he had 8 for 110. He's just so talented. The thing is, I don't love Khalil Shakir.
Right.
My true colors came out.
What?
It's tag
Holding under
team,
no pressure.
I was just going to say the exact
tag
same words.
team dynasty.
Yeah.
And fucking Jason, since day one, has been begging for Khalil Shakir. Begging. Every single day, texting the other people, please, 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 please. They kept saying no, kept saying no. A 2nd-round pick is crazy. I told him off the rip. That's crazy to give up for Khalil Shakir. That's just too much.
I don't agree. Is it yours?
I think it's
Something like that.
fine.
I think he's just easily replaceable in the future.
Yeah.
Like he's
That's-
not like
yeah.
a set in stone. Like that's his job forever.
Right.
If you're a
That's a good way to
winning
put it.
team,
Yeah, if
I
you're
think he's
competing
a
this season,
great second flex.
I love him so much.
you have
now.
to.
Yeah.
You have but Khalil Shakir, you want to talk about players that are fun to watch. Shakir is fun to watch,
Reliable.
in my
too.
personal opinion.
What do you think about that?
I never turned on a Bills game and said wow,
I've never once
I'm having so much fun watching Khalil Shakir.
I've never
James
once-
Cook, Josh
Yeah.
Allen, even Dalton Kincaid.
Never
Shakir is
once.
legit one of the best with the ball in his hands.
Never
in the league.
once put on a Khalil Shakir highlight tape.
Me neither. Never will
Respectfully.
either.
He has
Yeah.
good highlights.
He does.
I just don't know if I'd call it fun.
I enjoy watching Khalil Shakir hoops personally.
Fun. I mean, if you really break it down, like
I
F
mean,
is
like-
for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me, and it's for anywhere and anytime at all.
down here.
You like
And
watching
you and
his-
Jason together traded for Khalil Shakir.
You like
so.
watching his drags and his hooks?
Lucy.
That's like all he does.
I like watching him with the balls in his hands.
There's never a time where he has multiple balls in his hands, bro. We're watching.
Unless you're
different
watching
sports.
different videos than we are.
Yeah, we're watching a different sport. You lost me there.
The
I have fun
receiver.
watching. Go ahead.
The receiver I'm starting this week is going to be John Mechie, going up against the Atlanta Falcons, having a mini breakout. Not saying much. The Jets don't have many options right now at
many have.
receiver, but he scored in his last 2 games. He's seeming to be a Jets focal point in their offense, which they don't have many of those either.
They don't have an offense.
Adonai Mitchell can't catch a ball. Gets 7 targets, catches only 2 of them. But John Mechie, you throw him the ball 7 times, he catches 6 of them. And he's getting into the end zone. The only guy getting into the end zone for the Jets right now. So I'm going to start him against the Atlanta Falcons.
I'm not here for this one.
I like John Mechie, the player. I like John Mechie, the player. I liked him coming out of college. It hasn't turned into anything. I'm here for the John Mechie breakout.
Thank you.
I just feel like in a week like this, like I know it was tough for us because we canceled out 4 games,
Right.
but there is 4 other games that we're not including
Yes.
in this. There's no buys. In a week like this, there's no reason to start John Mechie.
I agree. Everyone's available, but I am here for the John Mechie breakout.
He was the most added player on Sleeper this week.
He was. I mean, like,
Most
who are
popular.
some guys like?
Like Keenan Allen or Mechie.
Probably Mechie.
I'll take a shot on Mechie.
Keenan started the
Keenan's
season
been ass.
so
Keenan's been
hot.
really
and,
bad.
Hasn't done shit.
But the matchup's really good. for him.
Mechie's trajectory is this way. Keenan is this way.
Honestly, it
Yeah.
was straight down.
More of this way.
Yeah.
I just feel like for Mech, like I'm fine with picking him up. Like you go pick up a
Yeah.
guy like that after a game like he had, but I'm probably waiting another week before I throw him in my lineup.
Juwan Jennings.
Jawan,
Probably Juwan.
easily.
Mechie.
Jawan.
Mechie?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Juwan just got punched in the nuts.
He did get punched in the
Sure will
nuts.
be alright.
Those don't feel good, bro. It takes some time to
Debo?
heal from that.
Mech.
Mech.
Probably Mechie.
Parker Washington or Mech.
Parker
Mechie.
Washington.
Mechie.
He folded.
Jacoby.
Mech.
Yeah, wait, why the fuck is Parker Washington not your start of the week if you're going to pick him over John Mechie?
I didn't think about Parker. But I do still like John Mechie as a start. Like if I had him in a league, I would start him in a league.
Jacoby.
I just
Pittman?
don't have him. Pittman?
It's a
Yeah.
lot of names
Michael?
being thrown
Wait,
at me right
slow
now.
down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jacoby.
I wasn't paying attention.
Jacoby.
Mech.
Pittman.
I'll go Jacoby. Probably got to go Michael Pittman. I hate the matchup. But
I got to go Michael Pittman as well.
Well, I'm taking Mechie because spoiler.
right.
Spoiler.
What about like J-Mo coming off his 0-point game? For you?
Mechie, I mean, he's guaranteed his 5 to 7
You'd
targets.
have like John Mechie this week as like the wide receiver, like give or take like 25-ish.
probably between 25 35.
Dang.
I mean,
For reference, Fantasy Pros has him at 47. That's
mean,
not the end all be all.
as long as Garrett Wilson is out, I'll start John Mechie.
Someone's gotta
He's
get the ball.
getting he's getting the targets. And as long as Justin Fields is also not the starting quarterback, I'll start John Mechie. I think those things combined makes for, and he's a slot receiver. He's good for his over the middle stuff. Like he's been showing he's a serviceable slot receiver in the NFL.
Fair enough.
I'm with that, honestly. My tight end start of the week. I had to make one homer pick because, as Dean mentioned before, we will be in New England. We will be in Foxborough to go watch the Patriots play my New York Giants. Our New York Giants.
I won't be there. You can have them this week.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Theo Johnson has been targeted pretty much second on the team behind Wan'Dale Robinson. Over the last 8 to 10 weeks, he's been the number 2 target for the New York Giants, and Jackson Dart loves throwing it to him. Jameis Winston loves throwing it to him. Obviously, Dart this week. And Theo, over the last few weeks, just from the eye test, has looked like a completely different player. And he used to have stone hands, and I would make fun of him. And then the last few weeks, he has made ridiculous catches, multiple contested grabs. This has nothing to do with the matchup itself. This is all just eye test, and nobody else is going to get the fucking football. So, I expect Theo Johnson to have a big week. He's actually the tight end, I think, 10 right now, which is pretty crazy to say. So...
Yeah.
Do you fear with Jackson Dart coming back that Kafka will move Jameis over to tight end and eat away from Theo Johnson?
That catch that he made, the adjustment on the route.
Has Theo ever had a play like that?
No.
That's facts.
That's what I'm saying.
Has he ever juked into a stiff arm? Has he ever juked into a stiff arm, run into the touchdown, hit a cool celly?
I don't know if he could hit as cool of a celly. I don't know if he could ever hit as cool of a celly as Jameis Winston, but I am worried about that. I'd be lying if I said I'm not. But you know what? The Lord will deliver us to Theo Johnson.
I think that's how
That's definitely not how you say that, but I get the gist.
Yeah.
My start of the week at tight end is going to be Juwan Johnson, who is the tight end 6 on the year. So he's having a great year, and he gets the Miami Dolphins, who led up the 4th most points to the tight end position. So simple math. Good player, good matchup, good start.
I like it.
that, yeah. School's really paying off for you.
Hell yeah.
Stranger Things drops tonight. I know you're
does.
excited, Dean.
You will be watching, Dean.
does.
Yes,
Very.
Dean won't be hanging out with his friends because he'll be laying in bed watching TV. But with Stranger Things dropping, I'm going to be starting Brenton Strange this week. Coming back from IR, first game back, 5 for 93. It's simple. He's just a must-start after a game like that.
Hell
At
yeah.
tight end, where pickings may be slim sometimes, you got to start Brenton.
Hell yeah.
Slimmest of pickings.
My tight end start of the week is going up against the worst defense against tight ends, the Cincinnati Bengals. It's Mark Andrews. He didn't have a great week against the Jets last week, but the Jets actually happen to have a solid defense against the pass as of late. So Mark Andrews, I think, is going to be a solid play for you, tight end 15 on the year.
Speaking of that Bengals defense against tight ends, one of the worst of all-time history. Are you nervous for the Dynasty Championship if you get there at all? Just like off the top?
Why is Trey McBride playing the Bengals?
He is.
I'm not.
Ooh.
Trey McBride might go for 40.
I was going to say he's going to have 45
You know what was
points.
crazy, though? They said Dean called me a really bad word, actually, when we did fantasy over the summer when I had Trey McBride as my tight end 1 overall this year.
Really?
Yeah, you called me a bad word.
What was the word?
You said it. I can't say it on here.
Did we not say it on
He
here?
said
No, he said it over text.
It was
Oh,
over
okay.
It
text.
can't be said on here.
Right.
Who did I think was tight end 1?
Probably
Bowers.
Bowers, like the rest of us, yeah.
See, but here's the thing.
I mean, without
It's-
the knee injury, and we didn't know how bad the Raiders' offense was going to be.
Yes.
But you did call it. I'll give
And
you
also,
your flowers.
McBride's having a...
McBride's been insane.
Even if Bowers was healthy,
Yeah.
it's not like a shoo-in Bowers would be better than what he is
Yeah.
right now. McBride's
Yeah.
been God.
For sure. No, I get it.
I gotta...
It changed a lot, that knee injury.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, it definitely changes things. But
No, you called
McBride's
it.
Been great.
You called
yeah.
it. How do I
I
give
got
you-
called a bad word.
Yeah, where do I send my flowers to you, bro?
No, I just wanted to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like the Caleb Johnson thing was brought up, so I just wanted to get. Some,
I didn't bring it up.
No. I just wanted to get some
No,
positive light shed on my name in this
sure.
episode.
No, definitely.
In this epi.
Definitely.
I still love you, Brock. That'll be the week that Brock Bowers proves why he would have been
I know,
tight
bro.
end.
You gotta worry about making the playoffs, bro.
I'm not worried.
Which league is it?
Dynasty.
Why, you might not make the playoffs?
No, I'm gonna make the playoffs
Oh,
regardless.
he's like what? You're like what? A measly 7-5.
Yeah, 7-5. And I think I'm 7-5 with like 30 fewer points than the number 1 team in the league, which is always fun. So it's always
better
what happens.
defense.
Yeah, I do. I really have to play better defense in fantasy football.
How are you doing in our dynasty? You won
Oh,
again?
Oh,
You
dude.
won again?
I'm playing Will this week for the 1 seed in the division. We're both 7-5. I started
Wow.
1-5. Won 6 in a row.
Never give up in fantasy
Never
football,
ever
kids.
give up.
Yeah.
Happy for you. Tom.
Thank you.
I hope you.
I hope I do the thing. That'd be quite a
As
story.
long as it's not Joe Cruz, bro. Oh my God.
Bro,
Joe Cruz is just like
those dumbass trades, bro.
Joe
He
Cruz-
traded Derrick Henry and like a first for Jonathan Taylor.
Derrick Henry and 2 firsts.
Derrick Henry and 2 firsts for Jonathan Taylor.
He makes dumbass trades in your league. He makes the worst fucking trades in our league.
No, that's
too.
a good trade for him.
I can't
but,
believe
like,
he gave you back Travion. That grinds my gears so bad.
Cry about it. I
So
added him
bad.
to the league just so I could fleece him.
so bad.
No, because you didn't really make out on that trade because you traded Travion away, and now you fleeced everybody.
Yeah, Rasheed Rice.
I was
He got
fine
Rasheed
with
and-
Bucky Irving. I was okay with Bucky Irving.
No,
Travion
I know, but I'm
scored 3
saying-
touchdowns, so I want him back.
Right.
Plus,
that's what
he
I'm
was
saying.
always my chosen.
If you would have traded away Travion before his breakout, that would have sucked.
What did you trade?
Bucky for Travion and a 2nd and 3rd.
Okay, interesting.
So interesting.
I don't hate it on either side.
Because I think Travion's probably ahead of Bucky in terms of dynasty rankings at this moment. No. And you got stuff on top,
They're probably like back to back.
Yeah.
but you got stuff on top for
Yeah.
probably was a swap.
Yeah. Just as long as it's not Joe Cruz. Joe Cruz played Ortiz this week, and they have like a little rivalry going
Yeah.
because they met in the championship last year, and Ortiz dicked him. And Ortiz forgot to take Josh Jacobs out of his lineup, and JC like dicked him down.
Yeah.
And JC texted me like, "Yo, bro, like, please use your commissioner powers to put Emmanuel Wilson in for Ortiz." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because he left Josh Jacobs in his lineup." I said, "So what?" He said, "Well, Josh Jacobs didn't play." I said, "Ortiz is a grown-ass man who could set his lineup." He said, "Yeah, but I don't want a petty win." I said, "Buddy, you're getting in your head too much. Like, you gotta,
Just take the
you gotta
win.
take a
Want
step back, bro."
Petty win.
Just take the
Yeah.
win.
I told him you got to take a step back. The plumbing's getting to his head, man. He
I like-
thinks who he is, that kid. Now.
I like where his head's at though.
I don't.
Nah, you got to
What?
see him lately, bro. JC's moving different now, bro.
Is he?
Ever since he got that earring.
We'll probably
Bruh.
see him tonight.
I'll never
Well,
forget.
you won't.
I won't.
'cause-
I will never
That's
forget
straight
AC. That's all. I will never forget AC and
He-
Joe
he
Cruz.
will.
He has
Nah,
forgotten.
he changed, though. You know what I mean? Like, he thinks who he is now. Oh, look at me. I'm Joe Cruz. I'm a plumber. Oh.
The good thing is him and Ortiz have the best teams in the league. Well, I have the best team in the league, but and if the playoffs work out where like I get the 1 seed in my division, they play each other, and
First
then the
round?
winner in the second round, they'll play each other most likely. And then I only have to play one of them in the championship if I get there.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's how things are shaking up for us. Right now, I'm the 3 seed, and Matt J. Soul is the 5 seed. So Matt J. Soul would play. It'd actually be a family affair
I
in
would play
round
my
one.
cousin.
Whoa.
Play his cousin in round 1. And then
Keeping it in the house.
I would play Volpe in round 1 because I'm the 3, and Lav and Trunks would have first round buys. And then the way that would shake up is I would play Lav in the second round, who is exactly who I want,
Nice.
and Trunks and Matt would have to play each other,
Yeah.
I
which is
what we want.
perfectly ideal. Yeah.
could not be more fucking excited to play Trincali in the second round. Don't care about his red magic. Don't care about none of that. I desperately need my revenge on that kid. So I cannot wait. I wanted Trunks all along. So
You would.
Yeah.
You would. You've always wanted Trunks
him
all
all
along.
along. We know.
You would.
we all knew this. Come on.
But put the trunks in the back, bro.
Yeah. We done with that.
I will put the trunks in the
We
bag.
left trunks in 2024.
I'll put trunks in the trunks.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So to swing it back, these are the guys you should not be starting in Week 13. I'm going to start it off with the quarterback, Daniel Jones, going up against the Houston Texans, the best defense against fantasy quarterbacks. Daniel Jones surprisingly actually has been having a pretty solid floor in fantasy, but he hasn't gone up against the Houston Texans yet this year. That pass rush looks insane. I expect Daniel Jones to be on the turf at least 5 times, maybe fumble once, maybe throw a pick, because he hasn't been handling that pressure all too well the last couple weeks, contrary to what he's been doing the first half of the season. It hasn't looked that great for Danny the last couple, so that if that trajectory holds true, he's going to have a rough game against Houston. I'm going to keep him on my bench.
Okay.
You
Completely
went
agree.
full heel on Danny.
Yeah.
Not full heel. It's fantasy football, bro. I'm allowed to have different opinions in fantasy.
Yeah, he
than
loves
in
Dart
real
in fantasy
football.
and he hates Danny in fantasy.
Yeah, but I love Danny in real football and I hate Dart in real football.
So would you go
I can't like I got to be truthful about the game matchup.
Dart start 2? Caleb Williams versus the Eagles, Dan Dimes versus the Texans, or Trev Lawrence versus the Titans.
Definitely Trev Lawrence start. And it's between Caleb and Danny. I'll probably start Caleb.
See, I'm easily starting Caleb. I would struggle a little more with the other two, but I'd probably go Trevor too.
Yeah, I think no matter what, I'm keeping Danny on the bench against the Texans.
Yeah, I mean, it's easily the other two.
Cool.
That's not even a thought for me. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, we go this way now. My quarterback sit of the week, it's going to be Baker Mayfield going up against the Cardinals. It's not a bad matchup, but Baker got banged up a little bit last week. He may or may not play, so I'll call this Baker/Teddy Bridgewater. If Baker plays, don't start him. If he doesn't play, don't get cute and try to start Teddy Bridgewater.
You know how bad I fucked up? I obviously took Goff originally. That was going to be my start of the week.
Yeah.
But as I was making that audible, I went to Baker in my head. Chris just took that now. That's unfortunate.
Well,
I definitely didn't send mine in the group chat, so it's understandable.
Yeah, no, totally fine.
you got a minute.
No. Yeah,
Take your
It's
time.
all you, brother. Take your time.
No, you got it. My sit of the week is going to be Brock Purdy of the 49ers. He goes up against a tough Cleveland Browns defense, and he just threw 3 picks against the Panthers. Don't start him.
He looked
do you
like
got?
ass.
I fucking knew you were going to do
I'll
that.
give you some more
Yeah,
time. Brock Purdy looked like fucking ass
Yeah.
against the Panthers.
He's like, I don't remember what it is. It's over like the last year or something. Like 15 plus yards down the field. He's like the worst passer ever.
Yeah, he has like 6 picks on
Yeah.
15.
Yeah,
yards down the
he's
field, yeah.
he's horrible. He looked terrible. He's a Christian McCaffrey merchant. I mean, that's just plain and simple.
Yeah, nah,
The Browns are an elite defense. So,
I think Myles Garrett gets the sack record this week.
I mean, he's going to crush that thing.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Now it's just about when.
Yeah.
predicted he'd do it last week with 7.
I don't. What does he need? 4.5?
Something like
He
that.
needs 4.5 to tie.
He might, if he got 5 sacks in a game to break the record.
Did you see the stat that he'd lead the league in sacks if you just took his last 4 weeks?
No, his last 4 weeks are an all-pro edge rusher season.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Like, it's nuts. No, he's...
not human.
We're going to eventually have to have conversations
was-
that he's the greatest or second greatest defensive player we've ever seen.
I was going to say, like, if he does the thing, and, like, he probably has a few more years left of being this dominant, you mix in the best peak ever, getting the sack record in a season, plus the sustained consistency he's had. What is he, 5 years now with 16 sacks? Or
Something like that, yeah.
Some
14
ridiculous.
sacks.
I don't think he's had less than
he's a-
13 in 5 years.
He's the Mike Evans of edge rushers with Calvin Johnson peak.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to have serious conversation. Like, it's already signed, sealed, and delivered. Like, he broke the sack record. This
Yeah.
is the greatest edge
Let's-
rusher season.
Yeah,
knock
let's.
on wood.
Because health is always not guaranteed.
Barring something
Oh, dude,
catastrophic. Yeah.
I'm just going to assume that he
Assume health.
plays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is one of the most physically dominant human beings to ever walk this earth, honestly. He has a 6-pack and like chiseled like he's a Greek god, and he is 280 pounds.
Yeah. So, sit Brock Purdy.
Yep.
Good luck,
He's gonna
Brock.
get killed.
Good fucking luck. All right, my sit of the week at quarterback is going to be Jordan Love. We always say slim pickings on this podcast. This was slim pickings. There wasn't much. He's only started in 30% of the leagues.
Doesn't Jordan Love play tomorrow?
Yeah, no, by the time
Oh,
they're
fuck.
seeing this, they'll have to have
All right.
decided already. If
All
they-
right. Well, shit.
Do you want me to give my running back so you could go pick?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a short list of people that you could potentially pick. You know what? I hate to say it. I'm gonna go with Dak. I think Dak is potentially a sit this week. I
They're
don't
also
feel-
playing tomorrow.
God damn it, bro! I don't know who you
All right,
want me to
tell
pick.
him you don't
Like,
got a quarterback sit.
You
We'll
want-
move on.
yeah.
We
am I
gotta
supposed to
finish
pick
the pod.
Sam fucking Darnold? Like,
All right, Matty J has no quarterback sit this week.
Sam Darnold. I agree with Chris on Baker Mayfield though.
Cool.
Okay, good. My running back sit of the week is going to be Rico Dowdle going up against the Los Angeles Rams, who have been the toughest matchup against running backs this year. We surprisingly saw the Panthers not go to Rico last week against the 49ers all too much. He only got 6 carries opposed to the 19, 18, 25 that he got the 3 weeks prior. Don't really know what's going on with that. Don't know why. He only got 4 targets opposed to the 7 he got the week prior. He had a grand total of 74 yards, if I got my math correct. I mean, 11 points. It's just not what you're looking for in Rico Dowdle. Going up against a tough LA Rams defense, like, I don't think it's going to look good for them.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm with you.
The thing with Dowdle is it's a tough matchup, and based on what happened last week, you probably do got to sit him.
Yep.
But thinking about it, I wouldn't be surprised if Dave Canales watches the tape against the Niners and says, we probably got to put the ball in Rico Dowdle's hands, and absolutely feeds him. It may not be enough because this is a tough matchup, but he's going to get a nice hefty workload, I'd assume.
He still averaged, he averaged 6.3 yards a carry. I mean, like,
No, it's
the fact that he
coaching
didn't get the ball
what
was
happened
6
against
carries,
San Fran,
insane. Because San Fran's not, like,
It's not.
wasn't really containing him. Like, they didn't need to do anything because they didn't give him the ball enough, you know?
No. For as much flowers as I'd be giving Dave Canales, and, like, obviously the quarterback was shit in that game, too. He doesn't get a pass, but, like, Dave Canales would an all-time masterclass against San Fran.
But that's even more of a reason to possibly just settle him down and give the fucking ball to your running back 30
It
times
was just
a game.
weird because, like, Bryce diced up Atlanta in the shotgun and spreading things out, and Dave Canales did this weird under-center bootleg offense, which only works if you establish the run, and then he refused to establish the run.
Like,
so it was just
He did some Chip Kelly stuff.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yes.
It was a weird coach game. Obviously, like, we'll talk about it, I'm sure, when we get to them on the pick'em, but, like, Bryce obviously doesn't get a pass there, but just a weirdly coached game. So I'd be shocked, though, if they don't, like, watch the tape and say, probably got to give Rico more work.
Yeah.
Right?
Sometimes I wonder if a certain amount of people are betting on a certain prop to where things like this fucking happen sometimes.
You're saying the NFL's rigged?
I'm not saying the NFL is rigged.
I think stuff like that happens. It's tough to point out and, like, point fingers, but I think out of all of the players in the league and all of the refs and all of the coaches, like, somebody's into something. Like, people get in trouble for this all the time. Like, it's not out of the realm.
That's just crazy, man.
Not to start conspiracies, but, like,
No,
I'm pretty sure we all
I
know
don't
that
think
there's
we're starting
something
the
deeper that we
conspiracy.
don't see and we will never find out. We will never know for sure. But
I don't think we're starting the conspiracy, but it's just like the here and there games where like a certain guy just suddenly doesn't get touches and
I wish we knew someone who was, like, really in the
Tapped
NFL
in?
circle. We should ask Tajay about that.
he would never tell us.
he wouldn't.
Off camera.
He would never.
Off
He would never.
You think they sign, like,
What do you think? Sign a
NDAs?
blood pact? Yeah.
Possibly,
I think
but I don't even think it goes to them. I don't even think the players would know.
Some of them do. Look at what's been.
or maybe
what's been going on
select
out there.
players like
Arian Foster straight up said
quarterbacks.
the NFL is rigged.
like they ain't going to
Yeah, I don't know.
Mr. Sharp.
I don't know. My running back sit of the week is going to be Tyron Tracy. Going to keep it short and sweet. Plays up against the Patriots. The Patriots are one of, if not the best run defenses in the NFL. Them are the Rams. Fantasy running backs do not have a good time against the Patriots. Sit Tyron Tracy.
Yeah, fantasy running backs also don't have a good time against the Seahawks, which is why I'm sitting Aaron Jones. You know who else doesn't have a good time? Anyone who plays with 9. They don't get the ball. They don't have fun. So staying away from the Vikings.
We just love to shit on JJ, which deservedly so, but you know.
The lore runs deep.
Yeah. My running back sit of the week, and again, it's tough choosing these guys sometimes, but it's Ken Walker. And I don't feel amazing about it, but at the same time, Minnesota has one of the best run defenses in the entire NFL. Ken hasn't been overly involved in the passing game, although over the last 2 weeks, he has been a little bit more involved in the passing game. I don't see the upside necessary here, but at the same time, I'd probably start him over a bunch of guys anyway. Like,
Yeah, I don't really like this one.
I was struggling to find a running back sit this week. I really was.
It was a rough week because there was so many we couldn't
Do your
pick.
fucking job,
This is
man.
what it is.
It's hard, bro. It's hard to do your job sometimes when you eliminate a quarter of the league. You know?
Yeah, I can see
Like,
that.
is there a better way to do the podcast in times like these?
I think that's not a conversation we should
Not
be
right
having
now.
at this moment.
Not during the
Because
pod.
we're this far in.
Bless
God bless.
It's worth noting though.
Worth noting. Noted.
Clocked.
Pinning it.
Clocked.
We'll remember for next Thanksgiving.
Yeah, clocked.
Remember for does Christmas land? I don't know. Anyways, Christmas.
Eventually.
My wide receiver my
You can do
my
it.
wide receiver sit of the week is going to be Michael Pittman for the same reason that I'm sitting Daniel Jones going up against a top 3 defense against wide receivers in the Houston Texans. Again, I just think since Daniel Jones is going to be having a tough time, the whole offense is going to be having a tough time. Michael Pittman is not going to be getting the same, 8 to 10 targets that he's used to seeing. And if he does, I don't see him getting the touchdowns or the yardage. I feel more comfortable keeping him on my bench this week against the Texans.
the start of the downfall of the Colts.
Yep.
Sad
you,
sight to
bro.
see. My wide receiver sit of the week is going to be Deebo Samuel going up against the Broncos. Just an absolutely atrocious matchup for Deebo. Broncos are the best defense in terms of limiting fantasy wide receivers.
Yeah, I'm with you. My sit of the week, I got a theme here, is Jordan Addison. He's being started by 58% of you in leagues, and he had a goose egg last week. So it's not fun for Addison with a certain someone at quarterback. So stay away from it.
Mine is pretty simple. Marvin Harrison, welcome back. Michael Wilson, sit your ass on my goddamn fantasy bench. That's it. That's all I really got to say. Michael Wilson is my sit of the week.
You think he's like done being good?
I just think
that's it.
He's
I
had
just think
33 targets in 2
yeah,
weeks.
it's pretty nuts. Like they probably have to.
You don't
keep
think
him
he's
involved.
earned any targets? Though?
Honestly, my sit of the week is the other side of things. Sit Marvin Harrison, bro. Don't
I'm
put
with
him in
you.
your lineup.
I'm with you.
I'd start Wilson over Harrison.
Yeah, I would too.
I'm with you there. Yeah.
I called an audible. Yeah, Marvin Harrison's my sit of the week.
Because
Don't
Wilson's
sit Michael
done more with his targets than
100%.
Marv.
Well, he also got fucking targeted
Gajillion
33
times.
times.
I
Like,
get it, but even Marv wasn't getting targeted like that with Jacoby, right?
That almost
No.
feels like part of the problem.
With Marvin.
Yeah, it could be.
You don't think
both.
it's a
Together.
Marvin problem?
I think it's a bro.
Marvin
No,
fucking sucks.
it might be
Michael
Marvin.
Wilson is a mid-ass receiver.
He's better than Marv.
What if he is better than Marvin? He just was never really getting his
Could be.
ops.
I don't know, man. I don't think so.
It's only his
Marv?
third
Yeah.
year. 2.5 years in the league. Not that
Thank
long.
God I got off that bandwagon, bro. Oh my God.
Marv's Meaty Martians.
Done with that, bro. We left them in 2024, bro. Isn't that crazy, bro? I lost every game in the fantasy season
For him.
so that guy could be on my team, and now I just left him in the dust as I'm going to go on a championship run.
Yeah. Definitely.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
All right. That's
it
it, right?
happens.
For that?
That's all we got.
We definitely don't sit
All right.
tight ends.
Nope. Sit him if you can. That's enough for fantasy football. Now on to real football. Now we're gonna
Said the
skip
line.
My favorite
He said
line
the
of
line.
the week.
Wow.
Now we're gonna skip a couple of games here because by
I
the
think
time
we do them
No, we definitely
do them?
because they matter for our pick'em record.
they do, yeah. Well, we'll
We
have
could
them.
speed run them.
Yeah, okay,
We could
that's
speed
fine.
run them.
Okay, so on Thanksgiving, the first game up, right as the table's being set, as your name's being called, as you maybe ate a couple dinner rolls, some cheese and crackers if you're into that fancy shit.
I'm into cheese and
you
crackers.
live the higher life.
I
am too.
I
little
really-
antipasto,
Yeah, I really like cheese and crack.
cheese crackers, a little pepperoni, some of that.
A little
yeah.
charcuterie action.
Hell yeah,
A little
there it is.
jelly.
There it is.
Jam.
Oh, that you lost me.
You would like jam on your cheese and crackers.
You know what's the difference between jelly and jam?
Those crack.
What?
I don't know. I was asking.
Oh, I thought you had a joke.
Nah,
That's why I said it with the
Is
side of
there?
my mouth.
There's a joke behind.
Oh
those.
yeah, there's a difference.
What's the difference?
I can't.
Say it.
I can't jelly my dick in your ass.
Oh, what? That was out of pocket for
never
the
heard that?
podcast. No.
Wait, do you know the difference between roast beef and pea soup?
What?
Anyone could roast a beef, but no one could pea soup.
I mean,
No, you can't pee soup.
you could.
No, you pee
All right,
urine.
Can we
every
move
time.
on? All right. We got what matchup first?
Packers are in Detroit playing the Lions.
I'm gonna go with the Lions here.
Yeah, I don't see them dropping 3 straight.
They won last week.
Did they?
That was against Giants.
Oh, against the Giants. They lost 2 straight and then 1 against the Giants.
something like
I
that.
don't even know if they lost 2 straight.
I think they did.
They lost to the Eagles, and I don't know what happened before that.
Anyway, I'm picking Detroit as well. Don't know why I even thought they'd lost this week.
I'm, man, Frank Ragnow.
He's
Oh my
not
gosh,
playing.
he's not playing. I know.
Came out of retirement today.
Yeah, but it's an emotional game for Detroit now. Their captain's back.
20 hours to play. All right, I'm stepping in, boys.
It's not that good a game, shit.
I'm going with the Packers.
You would.
Yeah.
Jared Goff at home in a dome. Amon-Ra Gibbs got some funky shit planned for Thanksgiving celebrations and all that. I'm gonna go with the Lions.
I remember the days back in time when the Lions played on Thanksgiving at noon, and it was time to take a nap.
Yep.
Now it's must-see television.
So what Joe Burrow said. Joe Burrow was like, "Yeah, he used to put on the Thanksgiving games, and it was just the Matt Stafford and Calvin Johnson throwing for like 300-400 yards between them, and the Lions usually losing."
Yep.
And everyone was just like, "Sounds familiar, doesn't it?"
Yeah. I'm happy we have like 6 good quarterbacks playing,
Yeah.
and it's like going to be fun to watch.
There was a Thanksgiving where I swear to God there was like a David Blau versus like someone crazy matchup,
Chase Daniel.
something like that.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
The Mark Sanchez butt fumble happened.
When you think it's bad, it can always get worse.
Yeah, it really can.
Next up, we've got in Texas, the Dallas Cowboys host the Kansas City Chiefs. Easy Chiefs here.
I mean, I have no choice but to pick the Chiefs for the remainder of the season. So
I'm gonna pick Dallas. I think it was an
Would you, of
inspiring.
course.
It was an inspiring win
Of
against
course.
Philly last week. Their run D looks good. Good enough that I think they have a chance. I think they're. I mean, obviously we know about the Cowboys offense. It's just they're firing on all
Over-under's
cylinders.
52.5.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's definitely the blueprint to beating the Chiefs. Stop the run.
That's not the point. It's just that they needed to be able to stop at least one aspect of a team's offense, which they couldn't even do before.
I
Chipotle.
call it a gut feeling. I agree with Dean. I just
You would.
Come on, man.
It's all right, bro. Let them.
Chiefs were winning out last week with this guy. I mean,
I know.
Seriously, Mr. Flip
the
Flop,
other day.
Mr. Flip aside.
I said they could lose a game or two.
Whatever. Do what you got to do.
I
This is what we want.
Yeah, that's true,
Yo,
actually.
where are we at in Pick'em? Like, what's the standings?
I
No
didn't do
idea.
it. I didn't do it today.
That sucks.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna have
Good
it
to
posted
know.
by tonight. Tonight.
No,
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I think it's Dallas in this one. I
Yo,
just call
Matt,
it fate.
Write down your picks.
Call it fate.
Please.
All right.
And then send them to me after.
And then at night, the Baltimore Ravens host the Cincinnati Bengals with Joe Burrow back. Season debut for Joe Shiesty.
Not a season debut, but
Well, no. Might as well be. Might as
Season
well be.
return.
That's true. Might as well
season
be.
return.
Might as well
I
be.
mean, Ravens are heavy favorites here, riding a big ass win streak. I'm gonna go Lamar and the boys.
Me too.
I'm also picking Lamar and the boys.
Nah, I don't got the balls.
You
to
got the
do it.
cojones?
I don't got the balls to do it. I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
All right. And then on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, the Philadelphia Eagles host the Chicago Bears. I'm going to go with the Eagles to do their thing here, and the Bears are in for a bit of a rude awakening. Been beating some bad teams, not this time.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I think the Eagles motivated after the loss to Dallas. I think they get back on track.
What were you going to say that you stopped? Okay. I'm taking the Eagles on Black Friday. Wearing the blackout unis. I think it's pretty cool, so I'm picking the Eagles.
Yeah, it's a lot of black, and I think that the Eagles are going to win that game.
Yo, what the hell?
It's a lot of black. Black Friday, black jerseys. Like, what are we talking about here?
Buck stops there.
Quarterbacks?
Taking the Eagles.
Come on.
No, that was good.
Yeah, so good.
it
so
was
good.
good.
So good. So good.
All right. And then moving into Sunday, the Carolina Panthers are at home against the LA Rams. I think this is a good old-fashioned ass kicking by the Rams.
Yeah. Los Angeles Rams pretty handily.
Yep.
Panthers had a nice run being over 500. That comes to an end.
Yeah, the Rams take this one. Sadly.
Sadly, it's over.
That was the biggest game of their lives, and they messed it up royally.
It was cool while it lasted. Bryce Young had 400 for one game.
That was sick.
We will forever remember that one Bryce Young game where he had 400 passing yards.
They gave us all the hope in the world.
Forever remember that.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, next up in Tampa, the Bucks host the Arizona Cardinals. Baker Mayfield questionable for this one.
He didn't practice today. He was still out.
Wednesday practice, not the worst thing. He might play, but even if he plays, I think he's going to be banged up.
Teddy looked bad.
Teddy looked like he didn't want to be on a football field.
Teddy looked like he wanted to be back coaching his high school team.
Almost like that's exactly what he said on multiple occasions.
So where are you at?
I might pick the Cardinals here, dude. Call me crazy. Like, the Bucks are on a bad skid right now.
They are.
And they're super banged up. They're missing a lot of guys. Like, I just think I'm going with the Cardinals. I like how Jacoby's just slinging the ball for no reason. I kind of like that. It's fun. So,
It's definitely a rhyme and a reason to it. They have no choice.
well, I know. It's just fun to watch.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with the Cardinals as well. The Bucks have really looked uninspiring these last few weeks, especially if their quarterback doesn't play. So,
How are
Yeah,
you feeling?
I'm not going to take the risk that Baker plays. He might, but like I said, I think he's going to play banged up, and I don't love that, especially like you said, the skid the Bucks are on now. So I'm also going to go Cardinals.
Yeah, I think I got to side with you guys. I think Trey Benson might be back too, by the way.
Whoa. Oh, my gosh.
bro says, oh
No,
my gosh.
great
that's
running
your
back. Trey
fucking
Benson,
guy,
bro. That's your guy.
Are you serious right
It's
now?
his first game back. Of course he's not going to do much.
All right,
Okay, bro. All right.
bro. All right, bro. All right, bro.
That was 10 weeks ago.
All right, bro. Talk about Mr. Flip Flop.
Whatever you say, bro.
If you can't change your opinion,
Bro likes Dart now, but hates Benson. Okay,
I don't
bro.
like Dart.
Yeah.
I just start him every week in fantasy.
Sure, bro.
All right, what do we got here? Next game is the Tennessee Titans at home against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, man.
Such a perfect setup for the Jags to lose.
It really, really is, man.
Especially because Cam Ward's just getting better as the season goes on.
Yeah.
And the Titans are somehow getting worse.
This is all true.
Oh, man. I'm going to go with the logical choice here. I'm going to go with the Jags. What's the spread? Curious.
Oh, yeah, I've been saying that. +6.5 Titans.
Oh, that is a close line.
It's a clothesline.
Is it? It's a close line. I mean, 6.5 dogs at home is not good.
Yeah, but usually with the Titans, it's like 12.5.
True.
9.5.
True. Where you at, Wags?
I'm going Jacksonville.
Where you at, Dabble?
I don't know, Dabble. I really do feel like it's a trap. But I'm gonna call my shot. I'll take the Titans. Why not? Why not? I missed last place.
Don't worry, buddy.
Right there with
I'm
me.
not giving it up. I'm gonna ride you. Give me the Titans.
Let's go.
Give me the Titans.
Last place friends forever.
I don't want to give it up.
The
Not
Dabble
yet.
champion combination. man.
Not yet.
Undefeated.
I'm not ready to give it up just yet.
All right. Next game we've got the Miami Dolphins are at home against the New Orleans Saints. Dolphins are -5.5 point favorites at home. Chris, how are you boys doing this week?
My boys are getting that dub, bro.
Beatbox.
Give me the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins.
Beatboxing's crazy.
Dean, how you feel?
I'm going Miami. I think this is pretty easy.
Yeah, Miami keeps it rolling.
All right. And then next is the San Francisco 49ers headed to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Over under of 36.5. Is it? Does he continue the streak? The 1-game win streak.
As much as I love the 49ers, it's perfect timing, baby. 2 in a row. Shador Sanders and the Cleveland Browns.
Okay.
Myles Garrett wrecking havoc on the other side. Browns defense, some may say historical when they're home. I'm going with the Browns.
Yeah, I'm not there. I'm taking the 49ers.
I'm going to go with the Niners as well. I don't think it's perfect timing this week. I think it's poor timing.
I'm taking the Browns. Low scoring game, I think, favors them. And Brock Purdy was fucking terrible against the Panthers.
He
so
was bad, bro.
how much better
Pretty-
can he be against the Browns?
Pretty concerned about him, actually. But
Like I know it's Christian McCaffrey, so he can do whatever he wants pretty
Who
much, but
posted today, leads the league in reception.
He does.
And rushing attempts.
he does.
Best of both worlds.
That's insane.
Do not draft Christian McCaffrey in fantasy next
Yeah,
year.
that is absolute insanity.
Oh,
But
man.
I'm taking the Browns here too. It's perfect timing. Let's do it.
Hell yeah, Tom.
And then the New York Jets are at home against the Atlanta Falcons, over under 39.5. So a
No
little
Drake
bit.
London and no Penix.
Drake London is out. That
Yeah.
fucking sucks. Okay. Jets are plus 2.5-point dogs. Dean, how do you feel about your boys?
I think I'm taking the Jets, and I like
What
honestly.
the fuck do you mean you think, Dean? You've been taking the Jets all year in all these dog shit matchups, and here you are sitting here saying, I think I'm going to take them against the Falcons. What do you mean
Because-
you think? What do you mean you think? You
Sounds
know.
like Gallo.
So he does sound like Gallo. So all of those other times when it was bad matchups, it was just like a homer pick. This one's like a real actual. Like I think the Jets are actually gonna win.
Like a football
Yeah.
base
No.
pick?
Yeah. Kirk Cousins throwing to Darnell Mooney and Kyle Pitts doesn't move me. Not
No,
a
but
single
Tyrod
bit.
Taylor throwing to John Mechie. Now that's
peak
prime football. Yeah.
So the
think
Jets
it's getting
defense has
to-
actually been playing pretty good.
I think it's getting to your head what that one guy commented
What?
about that you have good ball knowledge. Now you're trying to drop all this ball knowledge on us.
Am
it
I?
used to be just
What
picking
kind
the
of-
Jets. Like, just to pick the Jets.
No, but
now
there's
you're
reasons
trying to-
why they could
that's
win
what I'm-
this
That's
week.
what I'm saying. You're trying to use all this ball knowledge. I think it got to your head with that
The
guy's
Jets
story.
actually made Lamar Jackson look pedestrian.
Well,
Right.
everybody has so far since he got back from.
Okay, but the Jets are known bad team.
Right. This is only stuff that someone who thinks they have ball knowledge would say.
Okay.
Got him.
Anyway, picking the Jets. What are you guys going with?
I'm going to go with the Falcons and Kirk Chainz.
As am I.
I feel like I'm with you on a lot of these picks this week.
Don't make fun of me and then ride me.
You literally like just hate fucking. That's what he just said. Don't hate fuck him.
I enjoy that with Dean especially.
You would.
No, I'm not riding you on this. I'm just making a statement that the Jets are going to win this football game.
I agree.
That's why I tried convincing you just now to go with the Jets, because that's the right pick.
Why'd you convince me? I said I was going with.
Because you said you think. You said you think.
It was
Don't
just-
think. You're thinking too much.
What's thinking?
No,
Let's
he
get
knew
it.
the Jets were going to win. He was thinking why they were going to win.
Well, that's the problem.
Yeah.
He's thinking too much. We went over this on Monday.
not.
Stop the thinking.
Joe,
Brother.
We're going to gang up on him too much and we're going to lose him. We're going to lose
Oh,
him.
no.
We're having a good time. We're going to lose him. We're gonna
Chris, come on.
Hey, whatever. Whatever, bro.
No,
We lost him. You went too far.
Pushed him over the line. Bring him
Whatever.
back.
Come on,
Come
give me
on.
a handshake.
No.
And I need
Yeah,
you
whatever, bro. Get to the next game.
tonight. No.
Come on. Friends again?
Sometimes.
Right.
That's fine.
Next up, the number one defense in the NFL and the Houston Texans head to Indianapolis to take on Danny Dimes and the Colts. How you feeling about this one?
It's the collapse. It's the collapse of Indianapolis. It's the collapse of Daniel Jones, an old friend. Texans are making a run and winning this goddamn division. Taking the Texans.
I don't fully agree with that idea, but CJ Stroud is set to be out again, and I'm loving the Davis Mills train, and I'm riding him heavy.
Loving that neck.
Yeah, loving that
Long neck.
that Millie neck.
Do you
There's not quite many necks like Davis
No,
Mills.
there really isn't.
You got Mike
The best
Glennon.
neck.
Do you think every win that the Texans have, they just smack C.J. Stroud across the back of the head to reignite the concussion so that Davis
possible.
Mills stays in?
You think his neck gets longer
like a
with every win he gets?
It's like a 3-week concussion protocol, like the longest concussion protocol I've ever seen.
Hey, CJ,
I do hope.
How bright's this light? Yeah, you can't go.
yeah,
I do
right? The
hope
doctors
I
are
mean,
like,
he
good.
did get fucking rocked.
He did. He did.
He did get rocked.
It does take a
rocked.
very long time for a concussion to like actually heal.
Yeah.
So
The NFL just gives you smelling salts.
yeah.
And sick.
Some guys take a week when they're playing the quarterbacks.
Yeah, when they
bad,
play
but when
well.
Davis Mills is playing well, slow him back.
if Davis
There's no
Mills throws
re-
3 picks in this game, CJ's healthy.
well, there really is no reason to rush him back. Like,
No.
if they were not playing good, he might have cleared. Like
They
actually,
win this game. You sit his ass on the bench the rest of the year. I don't care.
I'm going Houston.
I'm gonna go with Houston as well, man. It's over for the Colts. It was a fun ride.
I'm also going to take the
Oh,
Texans.
fuck.
Which
Wow,
means
that means the Colts are gonna win.
Colts by 1 million. Yeah. So
Well,
go bet the Colts.
Go bet the Colts.
Oh, it's gonna be a bad week and pick them.
I'm having a rough one right now.
We got a
with
lot of
Pick'em.
dogs here. All right. Next up, 9 and the Vikings head to Seattle to take on the Seahawks. I think this is easy Seahawks for me.
Easy
all there?
Seahawks, yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy, worst
Might not
ever.
even be 9. It might be Max Brosmer.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because 9 is in the concussion protocol, I'm pretty sure as well.
Yeah, they're gonna smack him on the head a
Right,
few times.
Somehow.
concussion protocol.
Somehow,
I feel like teams are using this to their advantage now.
Well, the Vikings already did cover up a JJ injury just because he was ass.
JJ got fucking rocked, by the way. Another one that he got planted into the dirt.
Right. Rock.
Got up, did this. A lot of people thinking was just, sniffing some salts to not have to go through
You gotta do what you gotta do.
concussion
He would,
protocol.
bro.
Because he finished the game.
Yeah.
So,
No,
That
that's
helped
smart.
the team.
That's smart. Yeah.
no, it hurt the team.
Yeah, no, that's smart of him to do. All right, next game we've got the Buffalo Bills in Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. Bills are minus 3.5 point favorites on the road. Chris, what do you got for me?
Big Bills bounce back here. They need it like they need air.
100%. I'm with that.
Never seen a must-win game for a 7-4 team quite like this one.
Yeah, I'm there with you. All right, then we've got the Chargers at home taking on the Raiders. I think this is easy. Chargers bounce back. They need this one. They got the shit kicked out of them by Jacksonville last time they played. Off the bye week, too. They should get the W.
Yeah, it's easy.
Going with the Chargers.
I'm also going with the Chargers.
All righty, and then you're waiting all day for Sunday night where Marcus Mariota and the Washington Commanders will host the Denver Broncos. Bo Nix and the boys. Broncos are minus 5.5 point favorites, and that's where I'm going.
Also going with the Broncos, man. Broncos country. Less for hat.
Yeah, I mean, good luck. It's the Broncos by 1 million.
Kind of sucks Washington got all these primetime games. I'm going with the Broncos.
We really got to fucking watch the Commanders.
I don't really
in a
want the
primetime
Broncos
game
in
right
primetime
now.
either.
I was gonna say the slate kind of fucking.
No, the Sunday
blows.
slate is ass.
Holy shit!
It's really
dude.
bad.
Because they loaded up the other games.
Yeah.
As they should have.
Yeah, because all the good teams are playing Thursday.
Like Colts Texans should be a good one.
Yes.
Other than that,
That's the only one with like any real implications, though.
like Bills Steelers. I guess is okay, but like I hate watching the Steelers, dude.
Yeah, and then the primetime game on Monday don't get too much better.
Oh, yeah, because in attendance, the boys will be in Foxborough for the Patriots hosting the New York Giants. Jackson Dart back under center. Matt, how you feeling about our boys?
Come on, bro. Every single week, I just keep doing this to myself and doing this to myself. And then you get the glimpse of hope, and they go up, and it's like, oh, my God. I'm going to gain a game and pick them, and my team's going to win. But every single week, they fail me. So it's the perfect time. We're going to be at the game. There's no reason for me to pick the New York Giants. I shouldn't. But I do. Once again. Don't let me down, fellas. Let's go win one.
Yeah, they not watching this, bro.
I actually,
Well, we're going to be seeing
They not watching
we're going to be seeing a certain somebody in a week or so.
after the game is over.
I know. I know.
the game is
And I'm going to
over.
tell him, I pick you guys every fucking week, and you never fucking come through for us. And he's going
not
to
what
say,
you're gonna
No, yeah,
Your
you should
fault.
definitely tell him that. Yeah.
Not what you're gonna.
No, you should definitely tell him that.
so I actually have the Giants this week. I think it's a trap. I think it's really hard.
oh,
I think it's really hard to win 10
are you? What
straight
have you
in
done
the
with Dean?
NFL. I think this is the week that the Patriots go down. The shakeup at defensive coordinator. I think Jackson Dart coming back. I think they got a fire lit under them this week.
I think it is very hard to win 10 games in a row in the NFL. Not when you have to face the New York Football
stop
Giants.
saying that. Like, we don't
franchise
fucking
that-
compete in every game.
A franchise that is their kryptonite, though. No matter who's on the team.
I think matter who's on the team. I'm gonna say Matters. Who's
Matter
on the
Daddy.
team. Yeah, Matter Daddy. Who's on the team? Plus, like, we're gonna be in attendance. You never root for the road team when you're in attendance. You put a fat, juicy FanDuel on the home team. So I'm gonna go with the Pats, man. Drake May.
All right.
This is gonna be a bad week.
Yeah, the Patriots are winning this game. Sorry to say it. Giants,
Wow.
Giants
I'm picking the Giants and you're not?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
we
that's
already established that
crazy.
Tom changed.
That's
We
crazy.
established that weeks ago.
I sold out for the pick'em record.
You
Yeah.
did, dude.
All I'm saying is we keep mentioning this pick'em thing. I just want that belt right there. That's it. I want that belt.
Is
I want.
the outcome of Pick'em,
Yeah,
yeah.
the belt's gonna be good. You going to your big
I
old
just want
juicy
everybody.
butt, dude.
I want everybody to look at that belt for a second. I want. Yeah,
we saw him go down last week. He got
Yeah.
carted off.
Thanks for...
It
Not at all.
might.
They're missing their entire left side of the offensive line. By the way, Jared Wilson also out.
I mean,
for
Brian Burns
extended
might
period
have
of time.
3 sacks.
He could potentially, but you know what? Look, as I said, I want that belt. I want the winner chain. I don't really want the loser chain because that loser chain it means you're a loser. If you guys play fantasy football, and I know all of you do play fantasy football because you watch all of these episodes and talk about fantasy in the comment section, I want you all to buy something if you win or buy something for someone if they come in last place. And the way to do that is go trophysmack.com and use the code BallGame10 for 10% off at checkout. Make sure you do that. Go ahead and brag. Put that belt right around your motherfucking waist and let the people know they suck and you're the champ.
That was
Facts.
aggressive. Jeez.
This is Higher or Lower NFL Week 13 edition. First up, we got Kirk Cousins versus the... First up, we actually cashed our higher or lower entry last week, so we're on a hot streak right now, trying to make it 2 in a row. First up, we got Kirk Cousins against the Jets, 198.5 passing yards. He had 199 last week.
I'm going to go lower. I think they're going to lean on Bijan a lot.
Yeah, I totally agree. No Drake London this week. I'm absolutely taking the lower.
Yeah, I think the Falcons win this game, but I think they do it on the back of Bijan, so I'll also go lower.
All right. Shadur Sanders, perfect timing in his first win last week, 152.5 passing yards versus the Niners.
I think he goes over that easily.
Yeah, I'm taking the higher. It's perfect timing. I think the boys get the dub. Shador's going for 200 plus.
I also think the Browns get the dub, and I think Shador has a solid game, so I'll take him for higher.
All right. Next up.
CJ Stroud is a full participant in practice.
Next.
Wow.
Next up, we got RJ Harvey against the Commanders, 53.5 rushing yards
Such a low line.
projection.
Fuck.
53
Such
and a half?
a low projection. I'm good for one every week.
I'm going to go lower. I'm going to go lower on this projection.
53 and a half is just so low. And against a bad Commanders defense, I'm gonna take the higher for RJ Harvey. I don't feel good about it, but man, just a couple carries. Come on.
I'm going to go higher as well. He's my start of the week in fantasy. It's a great matchup for him, and they're going to lean on him.
All right. Next up, we got my boy Travion Henderson against the Giants, 65.5 rushing yards.
I'll take the higher on this. I think Travion's due for a big play. It's been a couple weeks.
Barring the new defensive coordinator that's stepping in, changing the entire scheme and stopping the run suddenly, Jahmyr Gibbs went for 200 plus last week. Not saying Travion is Gibbs, but I can tell you right now he's going to go for higher than his projection.
Yeah, I think Travion's going to run all over the Giants. He won the backfield even with Ramondre back, so I'll go higher here.
All right. Justin Jefferson with Max Brosmer at quarterback, 55.5 receiving yards versus the Seahawks.
God.
You're trying to make us win or lose this week, buddy.
Oh,
You.
I mean, just pick the right way.
It's so
I'm gonna
simple.
try. Max Brosmer. My thought process is Justin Jefferson's going to be the first read every single play for Brosmer. So I'm going to go with the higher for this.
I want to see some real quick. Where did Max Brosmer go to school?
Do it off the pod.
Farrell.
He went to Minnesota.
There
How
you go.
perfect is this lining up to be? It's the hometown kid. I don't know if he's born there or nothing, but he went to college there. I think he's going to have a big-time game in his first career start. We always say Kevin O'Connell can turn anybody into a great quarterback unless your name is 9. I'm going with Max Brosmer, getting Justin Jefferson higher than 55.5 receiving yards.
55.5 is just so low for a legend like Justin Jefferson. I'm going to go higher.
All right. And then to close this thing out in his return from injury, Brian Thomas Jr., 54.5 receiving yards against the Titans.
These projections are perfect.
It's
I'm
almost-
going lower. I think Jacoby and Parker eat into his work as it's just a testament to how bad BTJ's been. So
I think I've taken all hires, and I'm going to keep it moving that way. I'm going with Brian Thomas for higher.
I think I've also taken all hires, but I'm going to switch it up here. I'm going to go lower. I think Parker and Jacoby are threats to Brian, and I think the run game and just the Jags dominating this game is also a threat to BTJ.
All right. If you guys want to copy these picks with a chance to 35x your money, make sure you sign up for Dabble and use our code BallGame for a free $25.
Side note, I think Jacoby's going to help Brian Thomas just a little bit, honestly. I think it opens it up. All right, fellas, we've already stated it. Thanksgiving for us is tomorrow. Thanksgiving has passed for them. But I'm making you guys tell me what you're thankful for, both in the NFL so far this season, your personal opinions. It could be a team, it could be a player, whatever it is. And what we're thankful for off the podcast, in our lives, in our day-to-days. So go ahead, get us started. Chris, what's something you're thankful for in the NFL so far this year?
Something I'm thankful for in the NFL this year.
Shall Tom get us started with what he's thankful for?
I didn't really think about
no,
this.
Tom shouldn't.
Something I'm thankful for in the NFL this year, it just has to be how privileged and blessed I am to be able to watch the Miami Dolphins play every week. Tua Tagovailoa, Devon Achane, Jalen Waddle, and the rest of the crew. It's just everything I could ask for as a fan and more. And
Ian?
I'm thankful for it.
What are you thankful for this NFL season?
I have not had a good year as a fan, honestly.
Bro's just miserable.
Bro said,
I mean, I'm a Jet fan, bro. There's really not much going for us. We traded our freaking 2 best players.
You're thankful for a bright future.
No, bro, but it's not bright yet, so I'm not thankful yet. What could I be thankful for?
Emeka Egbuka.
The night is dark.
He's been good the last 6 weeks.
The night is dark just before the brightest dawn.
Oh, he's been bad the last 6 weeks. All right, buddy.
Last
But George Pickens was right about you, bro.
Yo,
Wow.
hey, what are you thankful for?
don't want to send anybody that looks like.
Yeah, we know.
Guy doesn't even look like me.
Daniel Jones, I guess.
You would be.
I like
Ew.
Who's next?
I am thankful for Jackson Dart
I share the exact same sentiment as you, Tom.
They're losers.
and Cam Scatterbo.
Cam Scatterbo, his ankle's gone, brother.
Yeah, but you see this guy? He's just lighting up the world.
He is.
He's just the great. He's
not
just the
anymore.
coolest guy ever.
He is an overnight superstar in
And
social
Jameis
media.
Winston.
Yes.
Also thankful for Jameis Winston being on my football team. All 3 of those guys, they are lights in a dark world
I know.
sometimes.
Definitely,
I will-
definitely making you guys get mad wins.
Here we go again. Oh
I don't.
my
I
God.
don't. We don't have to.
Honestly,
win games this
we're
season.
doing things perfectly. We're competitive, and we still lose. That's
Perfect.
exactly what I wanted. Because we're going to go get Caleb Downs, and he's going to
That's
transform
not
our
exactly
entire
what
defense.
you wanted.
Caleb Downs.
You wanted to win games, like you.
You're like
predicted.
hoping you draft a safety in the first round.
Oh, we don't need to do this now. Come
Okay,
on.
my bad. Sorry.
I'm not going to do that now. He's generational, but sure. All right. Of course, yes, I agree with Tom's sentiment. I'm very thankful to finally have a quarterback. Just, it's been too long. We finally have a guy. Thank God. Thank the Lord. All right. Tom, what are you thankful for in your life?
I mean, I'm pretty thankful for like my life in general. I don't really.
Being alive.
I guess, yeah. I mean, like every day's a gift, that kind of thing. I'm thankful for the sacks. Thankful for the family and all that. Like,
Your own personal sack.
yeah, he doesn't do me many favors these days, but we'll work on that.
One day.
But
Blackout Wednesday. Operation Get Tom's Sack in motion.
I think last year I said I was thankful for tequila, and that really hasn't changed. So I'll throw that on the list too. But life is good, man. Life is good. Thankful to be alive.
I mean, I'm thankful that we get to come here twice a week and hang out and talk about sports, and people watch us and they think it's cool, and I think it's cool, and I'm very thankful for just the opportunity to be able to do that, and that we're able to travel to stadiums and do the cool stuff like debate random people, and they think it's fun, and we think it's fun, and it's just great, and I'm thankful for it.
Hell yeah.
She knows I'm thankful for her.
There you go.
She knows.
Yeah, I'm thankful for so many things. I'm thankful for energy drinks. They
Yep.
help me get through the day. I'm thankful for Joe Cruz. I'm
With you.
thankful.
Shout out.
Because he helped me get through the day.
He helps me.
He
get
helps
through
me
the day.
win in fantasy by colluding.
I'm thankful for technology. Without technology, none of this is possible.
It's a great point.
True.
Definitely thankful for the sacks. They're real, even though they make fun of us sometimes. They don't really mean it deep down.
Sure.
Thankful for this basement.
Hell yeah.
I'm thankful for Nick. I'm so
Yeah.
thankful for Nick. I might be the
Thankful for
most
Nick.
thankful for Nick, honestly. Putting in that work,
Thankful for P. Lou too.
you would be.
Big P.
Yeah,
And
glazing.
other P.
What do we
Other
call
P is
P?
crazy.
What do we call
Other P is
Other P? Does other P have a nickname? Like
Big
we
P.
need
What is it,
to-
Money Pete 18?
Money
Money
Pete.
P. Money P. There it is.
Money Pete 18.
That's what I was looking for.
I saw that shit today. I was like, why
so
the
funny,
fuck
bro.
is that his name?
Money Pete 18.
His
Shout
name on
out.
everything else is just Big Pete 18,
Pete,
but
yep.
on FanDuel he made his name Big Money Pete 18.
Because that's where he makes his money, bro.
That's what he said. He was like, I wanted to give myself some good luck.
I did the complete opposite. He loses
that was
probably
funny.
the most on FanDuel all the time.
No, I'm
Keep
thankful
trying.
for Pete, Pilu.
Did everyone put their leg in that?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
Don't ask me what it was.
Oh, Sweezy.
Very thankful.
Run the floor.
Run the floor.
On the floor,
Yep.
Definitely thankful for that.
Tailgate debate.
LeBron.
Lahenny.
I'm thankful for LeBron.
I'm thankful for this new slang that I've been adopting.
Nah means and the you heards.
No, there's more.
6'7".
No,
there's
the rim buffet.
Oh, right. Pumpkin.
What?
Oopsie, pumpkin. You wouldn't understand.
You know Rim Buffet.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
understand.
what do you
that.
think of when you hear the term rim buffet? I bet it's a little different from what Dean thinks.
I got a completely different thought than you do when you
challenge?
say.
What are you thinking about? Tell me. No, actually say it.
All right, that's what I'm
A
thankful for.
buffet of ass.
Yo, that's what I said. That's exactly what I said. I said, I'm thinking of a bunch of us in a line with our butts in the sky, bro.
He said, I'm thinking of all of us with our assholes in the sky.
Yes, in a buffet
A
style.
rim buffet
someone
is
just
when a team in
one after
basketball
another.
gets to the rim a bunch. They're having a rim buffet. Okay.
All right, we're friends again. We're friends.
Oh shit. Yeah,
You guys would become friends again over the rim buffet.
we would
what's
become friends again because we're thankful for friendship.
Shut up,
All right,
fucking loser.
I
Is anybody thankful for Trunks?
no.
Fuck no.
Okay.
Oh, and my beautiful girlfriend,
Shout out.
of course.
Who's going to be fucking pissed at you
Oh, bro, I'm cooked.
in about a half hour?
I'm cooked because I have to do like what I
Yeah.
have to do when I get home, no
Yep.
matter what. I'm cooked.
Yeah.
I might tell her go without me, and I'll meet you guys like at the function.
Yeah.
What if function? I might meet you guys at the function and just skip the pregame.
I'm
Like
probably
I
not leaving for a while either. So it is what it is.
got fish to fry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Business attention.
Money to be made
That's what I'm saying, bro. If I don't do it, who else is, bro?
type shit.
You are good at that shit.
Type shit.
You do make the money for it. Yeah, no, I'm very thankful for all of this. I'm thankful for all of this, that I get to talk ball with you guys, that I get to talk shit with that kid behind the scenes all the time. Yeah, I just called you a fucking kid because you like to call us unks all the time, you motherfucker.
Don't even think about it. I saw
I
the brief. I saw the brief thought of yanking back at. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, I know there's too much expensive equipment over there. I'm thankful for that as well. I'm thankful for a great family, and I'm thankful for, life every day.
Amen.
And thankful for, lastly, all of you. As they mentioned before, we are very thankful that you guys have put us in the position to be able to do this on a weekly basis, multiple times, and you enjoy it somehow for whatever reason. Us just talking shit, just chatting about sports, whatever it is. We love you and we appreciate you. I hope you all had a blessed Thanksgiving and ate as much as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow us on all of our socials. Happy Thanksgiving. Go buy a bunch of shit on Black Friday, and with that,
Ball
Ball
game.
game.